Hey, it's Realtor Bert Tade. These are the housing market statistics for San Antonio for the month of November 2024. So I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about where the market is, where we're going, and so forth, like I do every month. So the total number of sales were 2,825, which was up 16% versus November of 2023, which is a pretty good number. Very, very encouraging. So the average price of a home is $357,153. So that's up 1%. It doesn't sound like a whole lot, but that's a good sign. Now it's down from last month, which was you might remember 372,000 and change, and the average sales price to original list price is 93.2%. That means 6.8% of a discount is taken on average for properties that are sold here in San Antonio. Now, the pending sales are interesting because those are 2,234. So if you were to add those 2234 to the 2825, that's going to yield somewhere in the 5,000s. I did the math on this one, and it means with versus the active listings at 14,235, that's approximately 36% if you round up of the home sales, the properties that are actually selling. So in today's market, we've seen a considerable slowdown. We have 72 days on market, which is up 7% from November last year. But basically means only just a little over a third of the properties are actually selling. So now more than ever, it takes that really, really robust marketing strategy, right? Both online and offline in order to get the home sold. Gone are the days of just tossing it on the MLS, waiting for it to sell, which is what pretty much everybody does. So a target marketing specialist, like what we do, for example, so it's not a sales video, but I mean, at the same time, if you want more information about that, we can explain that to you, what it is that we do to get homes sold for more money with the least amount of hassle and time. So reach out to us. 210-376-TALK is our business number if you have some interest in that. But the homes 0 to 199,000 are going to be about 14% of the market, and the 200 to $500,000 range are going to be the most robust, which is what it almost always has been in the 10 plus years that I've been here in the San Antonio market, which in this case is 71%. And then, which is interesting, is that 500 and up, which is considered a little bit more of a luxury market, is down considerably, which is just under 10%. So 9.70%. So it's really like interesting because that number was closer to like 18 to 22% during the height of the market. So that tells you that there's been a little bit of a slide in terms of the homes that have now sold under the 500 or over the $500,000 mark. So now they're going more into the second bucket, right? 200 to 500,000. So very interesting. A lot of different things that can be deduced from that. Reach out to me if you have any questions about that, or my assessment on where I think we are as a market and where we're going. I think now that the election is over, obviously that took place last month. Here we are in December. Happy holidays, by the way, of 2024. So the election's over. We've seen a lot more activity and requests for information and such just since the election took place. And now we know where we're going as a country, who's going to be in charge and that kind of thing. So we can focus on consumer confidence, right? The consumer sentiment coupled with the fact that the rates have been higher than usual, not higher than the historical averages, which is like, going back to 1971, like 7.76%. So they're still very much they're even if they're in the high sixes, low sevens, it's still under the historical average for the 30-year fixed. So, but a lot of folks have seen that as a reason to stay put, coupled with, of course, the interest rate environment, coupled with, of course, the fact that we have that the election year and consumer confidence was a little iffy, right? A lot of people on the fence. We think we're going to see some pent up energy and pent up demand come. With that money that's been parked on the sidelines, that interest has been parked on the sidelines. We're going to see that kind of rebound 2025. So that's what we hope to see. And if we can answer any questions about real estate, you reach out to us. Once again, 210-376-TALK. It's the San Antonio area code 376-8255, right, or TALK. And I'd love to answer any questions you might have. We do these videos to be a resource to the public at large, and of course, just be an educational based resource to the public. So hopefully found this interesting. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, once again, I'm Realtor Bert Tede. I'm also broker owner of Santino Properties LLC, a boutique real estate brokerage that focuses on helping our clients, our buyers and sellers, win in a competitive marketplace in San Antonio through the unique and effective use of marketing. That's it for now. Again, thanks for watching my video. This has been the recap of the November 2024 housing statistics.